It's amazing everything you ever look up about you that's so highlighted. I got to wonder what about the industry, what made that impact about that one moment in time?
I don't know, the industry was exploding. Like when I got into comics in the late 80's, nobody wanted to be in comics. I walked up to Marvel, knocked on the door, they let me in. A very young Michael Carlin met me at the door and walked me around to editors, and they gave me work. That's how I got into comics, and that it hasn't worked that way in a long, long time. And comics got real popular at the end of the 80's and early 90's, so everybody wanted to draw them at that point. And there were so many comics that were selling so many comics, and you needed a lot of people to draw comics. Not all of them could, although they did. But I think it just became such a niche, and comics actually sold back then before the boom. Before the boom, they were selling 400,000 or 500,000 copies of the hottest, best books, and 100,000 was kind of an average sale back then. So there was a decent market for comics, and it was growing. And then, of course, the boom happened, and everybody became wanting to get comics. And of course, collectors were buying them crazy, but it got a lot more public scrutiny. And I think there's always been some magic to drawing and to art, and I think that little glimpse into the behind the scenes that I gave people, which was different from many of the drawing books that dealt with comics before them, like How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way and other drier drawing texts. It just hit the right button at the right time and place.